Okay, so today is lesson 4. This one is generally uh, the same. I think tomorrow, lesson 5 is when it really kicks up. If we look at this, lesson 5, yeah, you see there's a lot more functions brought in from RAM to here, and a lot more challenges, or a lot more significant challenges. So, anyway, we'll go back to lesson 4 for today, and this is just continued um, practice with map, filter, and reduce. Uh, I am trying to work on a site that is similar to something like execute program or elements of something like boot.dev for particularly for functional programming using JavaScript and then um, effect TS. The kind of the core course in that on that site is going to be around software architecture, and how to go from just normal authoring of code to thinking in terms of architecture to then moving into effect and how effect kind of puts everything together. So anyway, a little bit of ramble. So here, the first problem is use map to transform the list of cards of card data to a list of images. Let's see if I'm only going to expose, I'm kind of learning things as I go. Like if I'm only going to expose to you this exercise page, I feel like I need to give you a type or something on this to know what's in the getCards, because logs don't really work. I mean, we can log it just for the heck of it, and you can see it, but it's not as clean as I would like. Let's see. Okay, so it's literally just a string of. Nope, that's not right. That's not right. That's not right. Here it is. Okay. Exercise 1. Okay, here we go. So, what I can do in this video is I'm going to create a type, card equals, then unfortunately now I need to go all the way back up. Okay, so let's just go ahead and copy this, and then we'll paste it here. So okay, so this is going to be string. This is going to be string. If I was using Zod, this would be like z.url or whatever. Images are. This is an object of. Let's just go ahead and put string here, and the value is actually a string. So, and then the image needs to be. Let's log that image. Dot map card dot image. Okay, yeah, just tell me it has an any type. So let's go. Oh, interesting. It's not a. Okay, so is it an object? Let's see. Oh, it's just an object. So we'll just. No, it's not. What am I doing? Sorry. So it is. Oh, data.cards.map card console log card.image. Okay, now that should give us the images. I'm already logging. Why would I log twice? Silly me. Okay, so interesting. It's just a is already way too long into this. Okay, there we go. So images has a SVG and a PNG. Okay, so images, sorry. Okay, so this is SVG string, PNG string. Okay. All right. That was way too long. So now we want to use map to transform list of card data to list of images. So we do map cards data dot cards to list of images. Sorry. What am I doing? Why wouldn't we just cards do that? Map cards card dot images. And cards. See, it's harder to know you're doing the right thing when you don't know the shape of the data you're working with. Funny that. Log. Okay. Okay, so what it really means is card.image, which again is confusing because expected, to a list of images. Okay, so it wants the source. Wow, I need to work on this description. Okay, so it wants the, if we get the so we can just use the image, and it wants to return a list of image tags. Image source equals and close that. What did we get? if it wants to return a so that needs to be in backticks, and then that needs to be, I don't understand why it doesn't like this. Because it is the exact same, it's just not expected and received. String. Okay, so it just doesn't want quotes. Wow. Okay. That's probably a React JSX thing I'm used to. Anyways, okay, so we've passed our map. Okay, so filter list of cards of the suit clubs. So I don't remember if it was upper or lowercase, so we can just say filter. This is going to be cards, and filter card dot suit dot to lowercase equals club of cards. Suit. Spelled it wrong. Clubs. Okay. That's number 2. Again, long video. My apologies. Cards. And then we want to reduce and count the number of cards that have the value 8 or value of 6. Reduce accumulator card. And this will be if the card dot value equals 8. They have a value of 8 or 6. I think we want to do and 6. Accumulator plus 1, else accumulator 0 cards. Okay. Nope. And if the card dot value is equal to 8 and 6. All right, just the explicit route on that one. Okay, now number 4. Map, filter, and reduce with compose to show all cards as images that contain values of 8 or 6. Again, I think we can just get away with, like we did in the last one, I think we can just get away with compose, and we want to, our last one is filter, show all cards as images that contain values of 8 or 6. So cards, so the first thing we want to do is filter card dot value 8 last thing we want to do is map card. Card dot image c equals card dot image, and then the only reason I might need reduce here is because reducing them into a string. Okay, that's close. What did it received that and expected a string? Okay, so yeah. So we need to I guess you could just reduce the whole thing. Does it have a join? Let's see. Join. Okay. So what if we do, let's just comment that and return. Well, what am I doing? Reduce accumulator card or image equals accumulator plus image. There we go. Sorry. So we did need all three of them this time to just reduce the array down of images down into a string. So, wow, sorry that took so long, but and I'm not talking. I think the point of video that I'm trying to get used to is talking as you do something. So, yep, we use map filter and reduce, and we finished lesson 4. So tomorrow's will be much harder. There's a possibility I split each one into its own video, like each exercise in lesson 5. So we'll see how that goes. Thanks.